Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Krystal, and today we're gonna be doing our hair because it's a mess. Also, if you were here for the eczema journey, also if I have I don't have prickly armpits. I just have fuzz from my sweatshirt in my, y'all don't judge me, okay? I hate my armpits. Does anybody else feel like that? Brush your hair. Okay, that's where we're starting. Does anybody else feel like that? Like, to be insecure about such a weird part of your body. But I don't know. I see so many chicks that have like cute armpits. And if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. I feel like I have ugly armpits. I hate my armpits because I have really dark hair. So I can shave my pits in like 30 minutes after I get done shaving. It's already like Prickle City underneath there. And I hate it. I'm insecure about it, okay? And I know I can't be the only one that's insecure about something so weird, but it is what it is. Because I like my shoulders. So, you know, with showing off your shoulders means you got to show your armpits. Of course, I guess most of the time you're not walking around like this in public. But, all right, so we're going to do... I'm going to do my hair, and y'all are just going to be here while I do it. And if you, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have a clippy. We're going to use this. And if you like it, then you can try it. And if you don't, then you can just enjoy my company. Okay? All right. This is the tool we're going to be using. You can use a curling iron. You can use whatever the heck you want. And then you're going to need like some clips. I have a ton of these. They're the ones that don't have the padding. I just don't know where all of them are. So I also have these to use. And, you know, here and there I've got these. But you're going to need some clips. Or bobby pins. You can do it with a bobby pin. They're just harder to find after. And basically we're going to be pinning these curls because it gives it a different look. And I'm going to show you at the end. Okay? I may not curl my entire head with y'all, just for the simple fact that that may take forever. But this one, we're not going to be leaving out the ends because since we're pinning it, we don't need to. So you're going to just like turn this thing, get your curl, and then you're going to grab it. You want to make sure the end, like you have that secure. And then you're just going to roll it up towards your head and take your pin and just pin it to your head like so. Okay, it's going to take some practice. You may drop it a couple of times. It's all good. Just pick that shit back up, roll it back up on your hand, keep on going. That's why a curling iron would be good for this, because you don't have to worry about keeping the ends out or anything like that. I'm literally just turning the curling iron until the hair is no longer in it. And then you're going to have this, and you're going to like grab the end, and you're just going to kind of roll it up, you know? I know some of y'all know how to roll shit. All right? And then you're going to pin it. It doesn't have to be pretty. Pin it. See? It's pinned. And you're just going to do that for the entirety of your damn head. I'm taking a little bit bigger sections than I would if I were straight up just like curling my hair, like all of it, to give like a wavy, beachy type curly look. Because since you're pinning them, it's going to really set it in. My brain goes a little goofy when I switch sides. So don't be surprised if yours does too. Your brain's going to be like, wait. It's fine. It's to be expected. Oh, we left the end out. Get your ass up in there. I'm just going to, you know what? We'll deal with it in a second. We don't need you. Actually, no, you're driving me nuts. All right, hold on. All right, that end just doesn't want to behave. But that's okay, because it's, you know, it's not the top. It's all right. It's pretty much pinned. No big deal. It doesn't have to be perfect, okay? Also, I have this thing set on 390. It's pretty much what I always use it at. And yeah. If you have really, really fine hair, and it's not really thick, you probably don't need it to be as hot if you have one of these. I have fine hair, but I have a shit ton of it. So what is happening back here? This one just isn't behaving. You know what? I'm just going to stick another pin in it. I don't know what happened to the other one, but whatever. Okay. So this is where I feel like a lot of people will get overwhelmed. So this is what I do. You've got this hair up here, okay? I take this, whichever side. I always go with my left first. I don't know why. And I'm going to run my finger through it, and then I'm going to just go to the back and grab a section only from this side. And then I'm going to put the rest of it up. I'm not going to mess with this side right now. That's just overwhelming. It's too much hair. We're going to go to this side and grab from the back. Okay, I always start at the back. I don't know why. I start at the back and I work my way to the front. It's the easiest way for me to make sure I don't miss any hairs. You do however you want to do, but I always start at the back. And then, of course, you're gonna need a mirror for sure. Just so you can see, kind of like, make sure you're rolling your curl the proper way. And then oh, see, those pins are what the problem is. Shikeys. Okay. Probably gonna have to resort to bobby pins, which is fine. I'm gonna use the rest of these that I have pulled out. I'm gonna split this into like two. Ooh, this is a chonk-a-donk. Yeah, you know what, whatever. Now, I will say, for my ladies with shoulder length or shorter hair, if you do this and you pin your curls and you let them set, and I'm talking about like, let them set for as long as you possibly can. Normally, if I were going somewhere, like an event or a hot date or something like that, I would do my hair first before I did my makeup. And I would pin my curls and I would leave them until the last minute. You know what I mean? And if you have like shoulder length or shorter hair and you pin your curls and then you brush them out, you will end up with some Marilyn Monroe bodacious babe curls. I'm going to use a bobby pin. You're going to open it and then you're just going to slide it through just like you would the pin, okay? But if you have shorter hair and you do this, whoo, girl, you will be looking like a total babe. I mean, not that you don't look like a babe already, but you know what I mean. Like if you want that va-va-va-voom big volume, that is definitely the way to get it. I have static, guys. I never get static, and for some reason this year, it's just like bad. All right, so again, start at the back. Now, if I were using a curling iron, instead of curling sideways, I would curl, hold on, I'll show you. I would curl like this. You know what I mean? But it's harder to do that with a straightener. And I don't have the size curling iron that I would use for this. Maybe 1 inch, 1¼ inch barrel. And mine broke. So that isn't an option for me. So I'm using my straightener. Okay, I am going to finish up until I get to the very top. I'm going to show you how I do the top, okay? I will be back whenever I get to that point because you're just watching me do the same thing over and over. So, BRB, guys. We are to the top of the head. So we're going to start at the back because it's the easiest, all right? And what we're going to do is we're going to take your curling iron, whatever you're using, and we're just going to curl it straight back. Oh, I just felt a pin pop. What just happened? You're going to curl it straight back, like so. Ah! Okay? Then you're going to take it and you're going to roll it up straight back. And then you're going to put bobby pin, whatever on it. You can see, okay? Then we're going to carefully pick up the hair because you don't want to accidentally grab anything else. We're going to get another section, brush it out, do the same thing. We're going straight back, okay? There we go. And then we're going to take, again, and we're going to pin it. All right. And then we're going to split this part into two. Alrighty. We got this part. Like so. And then we've got this part. Same thing. Straight back. And then we're going to there we go. We're going to roll it up. And okay, so we have the entire head curled and pinned, as you can see, okay? Everything is curled and pinned. I say wait at least 10 or 15 minutes before you start taking the pins out and letting it out. So I'm going to let this cool just for a little bit, and then I'm going to start taking the pins out, and I'm going to show you the finished product and what I do to kind of tame it where I want it. I haven't done this with my hair this long in quite some time, so I'm kind of anxious to see how it turns out. So we will be back in about 10 or 15. Okay guys, we are looking wild and crazy, but all of the pins are out. Like I said, if you can let the pins sit and the curls set for a longer period of time, do it. If you're planning on, you know, going somewhere special, really? Sorry guys. If you're planning on going somewhere special and you know ahead of time, do your hair first. This works the best if you were to wash, dry, then curl, then pin, you know, curl and then pin and then let it set for hours. Just let it sit, you know. So anyways, I'm going to take this comb and you just kind of got to work with it. All right. This is going to give you, I'm telling you, do you see already how it's giving? It's giving very voluminous, very Marilyn Monroe. Okay, guys. All right, now another thing that I forgot to mention. Once you get all of your curls pinned, if you want to spray it with hairspray or some sort of spray that you prefer to use, whatever it may be, you can do that. I just don't like to because then it makes it feel stiff after you brush it out, and I don't like my hair to feel stiff. Now obviously you can get this, you can look like 1997 mama going to church on Easter Sunday if you want. All right, don't, the sky's the limit, literally. The bigger the hair, the closer to God. All right, so if you're going to do it, do it. And that's what we're going to do because we're going to, yeah, that's what we're going to do. And, guys, I haven't done it with my hair this length like in years, and so this is like, it's giving me life. Let's see what it, Oh, it's giving voluminous babe up in here. All right, I need to know if you try this out. Hit me up, okay? Let me know in the comments down below what you think, because I know this isn't for everybody, but your girl loves big hair. Throw me back in the 80s, all right? I was born in 87. I didn't get to hit all of the, but yo, when are teased bangs gonna come back? We should bring that back. I'm just kidding. Don't ever do that, okay? I'm talking about my school pictures for about 6 straight years. I had teased bangs and all of the hairspray. But I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned a few tips and tricks. I will see all of you beauties next time. Oh, subscribe, okay? Subscribe. Do that thing too. Bye.